Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the Season 2 debut, the premiere of Season 2. We have some big matches lined up tonight, 2 championship matches, the United States Championship and the World Title. As in the World Title match, the main event, we have Brock Graves taking on Brian Brady. We have Chris Hunter taking on Will King for the United States Championship. Yes, you heard that right. Will King is the United States Champion, as we no longer have a European Championship division. A lot of things are shaking up. Some new faces, some old faces here tonight. But to start off, we have Grimes taking on a mystery person that is making his debut today. We also have Ryan Shaw taking on a new signee in William Jones. Saeed Muhammad versus Angelo Davis will make their debut. Joe Rivers will take on Josh. And Sebastian Rex will take on Victor Draven. All live tonight, coming from Alamogordo, New Mexico. We are just mere moments away from the start of the show in our first action of the night. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Grimes is in the ring, and we are going to find out who is going to be his mystery opponent. Hey, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it is Devil Dog. Devil Dog has made his way here to Megalo. You hear the crowd reaction, the surprise of his arrival here tonight. This just goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, you never know what is going to happen here in Megalo, as both of these men are 2 former FIP members. Devil Dog brought in Logan Grimes into Forged in Pain. So you know this is going to be one hell of a battle tonight. In action, or let alone here. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, just mere seconds ago, that these guys are both Forged in Pain, former Forged in Pain members. This group is no longer together. Devil Dog brought him into it, and now these two will face off. Some may say that this is a dream match, as they lock up, and Devil Dog will get the upper hand in this exchange. Logan Grimes quickly reverses it and gets in control of the chain wrestling and lets him go out of it. Logan Grimes is going to have to stay on top of Devil Dog if he wants to even have a chance at victory here. And back and forth we go with the fireman's carry takedown. Locking up again and pushing each other off with a show of strength. Ladies and gentlemen, Devil Dog has been around the world, traveled around the world, from everywhere from UCW to IWA to even 3-Dub and even HWA. This man is no short of nothing but a legend, and we are just honored to have him here today, as these guys, Devil Dog takes with the takedown and then immediately gets put into a head scissors of his own. Logan Grimes are going to go back and forth. He's got a tall mountain to climb here to even be able to take him out. Picks him up, and then a gut buster over that knee, showing off something that he is not the same man he was when when Devil Dog brought him into Forged in Pain. Ladies and gentlemen, this truly is a huge shocker with the step-up Superman punch that we even see Devil Dog here in Megalo, a small company like ours. And here is Devil Dog. And if you're just as shocked as I am by the arrival of Devil Dog, don't forget to hit that like button down below. As we see Logan catches the kick and clotheslines him down to the ground. Logan is looking to take control of this. Gets him in a headlock. Oh, reverses out of it with a forearm smash to the face, and DDT by Logan. Back and forth, and another step-up Superman punch delivered by Devil Dog. These guys go way back. Again, like I said, way back to the Forged in Pain days. Even Logan Grimes is a former 3-Dub United States Champion while he was with the Forged in Pain. He is also a former tag team champion over there, and a pickup as a stalling suplex over on the middle rope of the cornerback, going falling down, and there he goes, delivers the suplex successfully. Logan looking to take control of this match, to stay in control of this, picks him up, and a Uranagi delivered by Logan. Goes in for the pin. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count there. Very close. As Logan is having a hard time believing that did not put away the legend himself, Devil Dog. Devil Dog reversing it with the elbow to the side of the face, catches him, gets him in. Oh, an armbar. Devil Dog's got it in a submission. Will Logan tap? No, he's going to roll out of it. Back and forth, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these guys know each other very well. Picks him up. Oh, got him by the throat. And chokeslam delivered by Logan. Logan's picking the guys, pick him up and show the strength by just deadlifting him off the ground and above his head. The pure strength that Logan has got is impressive, to say the least. Goes to get armbar and just tossed out of the ground. Oh, and a black hole slam delivered by Logan. Logan's in that new look, ladies and gentlemen. New attire, new look after returning late last season with a new attitude. Goes new attitude. He's looking to make a name for himself in this season here. Pick him up and slams him down. Looking to get into the world title reign. And another Uranagi delivered by Logan. Logan is just manhandling Devil Dog right now. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, Logan's looking to finally get a championship reign under his belt here in Megalo, which has failed to happen so far, but he has not had a chance to take home any gold. He's had no opportunities, but he's looking to turn that around this season here. Multiple gutbusters followed by a follow-away slam. Going for his finisher. Devil Dog reverses it. Devil Dog going for something. It is reversed by Logan. And a headlock takedown delivered beautifully by Logan onto Devil Dog. These guys are going back and forth. It's almost impossible to tell who is going to pick up the victory here tonight. Oh, kick to the gut, headbutt, punch. Looks like Devil Dog's setting up for the drive-by drop kick over the middle, and that's exactly what he's doing. And there it is. This could be just what it takes for Devil Dog to get the victory. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Devil Dog is shocked that this did not put him away. He's going to look to set him up now. He's looking to put him away now. He's got him up. Oh. And he delivers a Fog of War leg DDT. Picks up this could be it. 1, 2, 3. Devil Dog picks up the win over his former stablemate Logan Grimes. And here's Logan Grimes coming up to him. Devil Dog's going to extend that hand and shakes it. What a great sportsman between these two men. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have the U.S. Championship. This will be Will King's first title defense. It is also Chris Hunter's first time challenging for the United States Championship. Chris Hunter is a former World Heavyweight Champion, as we all know, that was defeated in the Elimination Chamber by Drago to end his reign. Drago then went on to lose it to Brian Brady. Brian Brady is now the current champion in the world title division. Will King was the last European champion here in Megalo at the end of season 1, which he is therefore granted and crowned the United States Championship. Some say that Will King doesn't deserve it, that this should have been decided in a tournament or even a battle royal. But we're going to find out just how deserving Will King is of the United States Championship tonight when he has his first title defense against this man that's already in the ring now, Chris Hunter. And if I'm not mistaken, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time that these guys have gone back and forth. These guys have won championships all over the world, including IWA, 3-Dub. So it's only a matter, even HWA, it's only a matter of time before these two cross paths, and that's just happening right now. That's going to happen tonight. As we're just a mere moment away from that bell ring to decide, will we have a new champion, or will the champion retain? Will King is slowly making a bigger name for himself than what he already has by recruiting a huge following in Heel Money Incorporated. And it's proven to work out better for him and the people that follow him. They're getting bigger by the moment. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that's Heel Money. This is the United States Championship. This is the story. That was the story of the two men that are facing off for this championship. These guys are going to bring a hard-hitting match. You see it on the screen. This is for the United States Championship. As the introductions are happening right now, Chris Hunter is Chris Hunter is the challenger. Will King's the champion.
Weighing in at 276 pounds, he is the Savior, Will King.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the championship match, for the championship belt here tonight. The United States, this is the first of two title defenses here tonight to kick off the season. Again, ladies and gentlemen, take a brief moment and say if you like the show, you like the action that's going on now, hit that like, subscribe, and share to the channel to keep up to date on all Megalo information, Megalo news. Make sure you hit that subscribe and hit that little bell down on the corner. Right off the bat, these guys are going to go back and forth into some chain wrestling, and Will King is going to get the better exchange of the two. He's grabbing him by the throat, choking him out, and the ref is going to allow it. A dirty maneuver by Will King. Now he's going to set him up for a release suplex. Dragging him in the middle of the ring, goes for the pin. One. That's a quick pinfall, an early pin attempt by Will King, but Will King knows just how dangerous Chris Hunter can be. Chris Hunter kicks him in the gut, drops him, and a diving neck breaker delivered by Chris Hunter. The challenger's looking to take control of this, got him in a wrist lock and meets an back elbow by the champion. Back and forth. This is going, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Chris Hunter caught him with that back elbow. Goes to toss him over the rope and misses. Will King just lays a huge right hand right across the face of Chris Hunter, dropping him. Step over, DDT onto that concrete floor. Back and forth as go. Will King into the barrier. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of big action is going to be coming your way here in Season 2. Season 2's got some new signings. If you did not see the roster reveal, we'll go over some of that throughout the show tonight, as we've got some of the newer signees in action tonight. But we do want to announce that here just right before the show, we have 4 new signings for Megalo. Those are followed as Khalib, King Ray, King Kareem, and Bruce Walker. Bruce Walker and King Kareem will be in the United States division. These guys will make their arrival soon. King Ray and Khalib are in the world title division, and they will as well make their arrival soon. Big names are coming all around, and what a kick delivered by Hunter. this could be it. Will King could be out. We could have ourselves a new United States champion. One, and only gets a 1 count. But what a kick, and what kind of damage would that have done later in the match? Could that be a effective maneuver now, but one that will play a factor later in this match? A clothesline over the top. Will King is on the out. Hunter bouncing off the ropes, and a Superman Plancha over the top rope by Chris Hunter. Back and forth, these guys are going again on the outside. Nothing is affecting each other as they do a test of strength by shoulder checking each other. Who is going to be the question remains, who is going to be the man that walks out victorious holding the championship? But as I was saying, this season here is going to play a huge factor. This is the season that is going to determine who's man enough to hold on to championships, who's man enough to win the MVP of Season 2. Season 2 is, the end of Season 2 is a while away. Make no mistakes, and we got a pinfall after the attack. See a 1, 2, and Hunter manages to kick out. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you for 100% certain that the MVP of Season 1 will be named by the end of the main event tonight. Hunter with the double leg takedown and unloading Fist of Fury onto Will King. Ladies and gentlemen, Megalo is unlike any other show that our standings, our rankings on deciding who gets a title shot is based off win-loss records. And right now in the United States division, Chris Hunter has the best record to challenge Will King for that title at 4-3. Will King is at 1-2, and another near fall. We almost had a new United States champion there. But we don't just hand out titles here, ladies and gentlemen. You have to earn it, in a single knee drop over the face of Will King. Hunter going back up for it again and connects. But here in Megalo, you earn it by your win-loss records. You don't just get handed things out like some other companies out there. You earn it. You have the record to prove it. Or guess what? You get not a damn thing. And that is exactly how Chris Hunter got the title shot. And he's picking him up, looking for the My Time. And he will connect it with the My Time. This could be it. We could very well be getting a brand new champion. 2 count. And no. A very close near fall for Hunter to become the new United States champion. Hunter is livid, and while he's distracted with the ref, is picked up and dropped across the knee of Will King. Will King picking him up, looking to spin him around, and there we go. He is spinning him around and around, and again around, and finally lets him go. This could be it. Will King in for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Will King is livid that this is not an end to the match. Will King's got it by the hair. He's going to drag him up to that corner and drops it. Oh! A body splash delivered. Picks him up. Snake eyes. Followed by a big boot. And then an added measure, a leg drop. Will King is in full control now. No. Hunter Johnson with a facebuster across the knee. He's going to go for it again and connects. Looking to do damage to the head of Will King. And a stomp straight to the nose. picks him up and powerbomb, followed by a knee to the face. Hunter is unleashing some aggressive actions going on now. This could be the beginning of a new and a clothesline from behind. This could be the beginning of a new Chris Hunter we seen here tonight. Could this be the night that Chris Hunter grabs the United States? Oh, no, a full-bodied maneuver that just takes out Chris Hunter down to the ground. Picks him up. Hammerlock DDT coming in. He connects it. Goes in for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Will King will successfully defend the United States Championship. Up next, we have Saeed Muhammad taking on Angelo Davis. These guys are both some of the newest signees back and forth. Signees here to Megalo. Saeed is in the black trunks. Angelo Davis is in the black and green pants. Back and forth. See, Angelo's going to go for the pin and doesn't get the pinfall, which I didn't think he would. But he's going to look to test out his opponent here. These guys back and forth, and what a takedown by, oh, and a running knee that doesn't even affect Angelo Davis. Suplex followed by a Pele kick by Davis. Davis is in control here now, so he reverses and clotheslines. Oh, and a huge right hand taken out Davis, and now Saeed is just going to unleash his very own will on to Davis, and back and forth. He is just doing everything, and Angelo manages to get out. Oh, and a punch delivered by the Pele kick again. Angelo's going to look to use his speed against Saeed. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told that the match between Ryan Shaw and William Jones will not happen, as Terry Dark, our new signee here to Megalo, takes out Ryan Shaw in the back. Megalo management was able to get this under control and get these guys separated. We will get an update later tonight on the condition of Ryan Shaw. These guys are now back and forth. Angelo Davis looks to break up the count, breaks the count, and is gonna be back. Angelo went out with the speed. Pele kick again. Ladies and gentlemen, there's an old saying that speed kills, and in this instance, speed is legitimately messing up Saeed, as he is not used to the speed. He's used to the straight combative style, as you could tell from him. He's got that MMA look, and from what we're being told, that is exactly where he came from, is from the MMA scene. And is he just bashing Davis on the barrier out there? Goes for that that flying knee and misses, and we're going to get a count out. Ladies and gentlemen, up next is a very special moment, as we have Joe Rivers returning to singles action for the first time in over 6 months. For 6 months, we have not seen Joe Rivers in singles action, let alone just about hardly any action. The last action he was in was when he challenged with Slick Rick as the legacy for the tag team championships against the Chess Club. And since then, since Joe Rivers and Slick Rick defeated the Chess Club, we have not seen the Chess Club here nor over on Dragonfire. But Joe Rivers will be taking on a man that he has never faced, and a man that they call Josh. We do not know his last name nor many about Josh, but he is a new signee, and he has very well, evidently, management to add him to the roster and sign him. Rivers in the ring, right, looking like he's ready to go, looking like he hasn't missed a day of training, or even, let alone, weeks and months of matches. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Josh is on his way down to the ring. He claims that he's the X Factor. We're going to see just if he is exactly that, the X Factor. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're liking the broadcast, you'll definitely enjoy watching 3Dub Lit Wrestling, UCW, IWA, 3WA, and NGW. Don't forget to go ahead and give these guys a like and check them out as well. But don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button here, as we're in Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. A huge monument that we hit Season 2. We had some rough patches back in Season 1, but we are here and back regularly for Season 2, as we have a new arena, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed, so gracefully paid for us by NGW and 3WA and Joe Rivers' own money. They all combined and got us a permanent location here, or just about permanent location. They helped buy us a new setup and a facility in Indiana that will serve as Megalo headquarters. So on behalf of Megalo management, we want to thank 3WA and NGW for helping alongside Joe Rivers to give us a new entranceway and a brand new facility. Starting off the match, Rivers is back and forth with Josh. Josh has got him in the sit-down chin lock, and Rivers will get out of it and put him in a headlock of his own, and Josh will get right out of it, as Rivers shows a test of strength and pushes him off. Back and forth, Rivers has a long legacy of winning championships all over the world, from 3WA to UCW and IWA, and even here in Megalo and GPW. These guys, he has won titles all over the world, from world championships to intercontinentals to United States. He's done just about all of it. That is the reason why he is a 7-time Hall of Famer. Oh, and a dirty maneuver by Joe Rivers, punching him straight in the mouth after the referee breaks those two up after tying up on the ropes. And it showed strength, and these guys both let go with the fireman's takedown by Josh. Josh goes lift him up and reversed by Rivers. Oh, and an Inzu lariat delivered by Rivers. Josh is down. Oh, and a kick to the gut for good measures. It's jump back and forth. He goes for that takedown, schoolboy takedown, and Rivers reverses it. He's got him picked up and dropping the knee right across the back of the neck to just turn around and gloat some more. Oh, he's going for the last chance ring. He's got it locked in. Rivers has got the last chance ring locked in, and Josh will get out of it. Schoolboy roll up, followed by a power bomb, showing the power of Josh off. Rivers is down. And Josh is just going to climb on top and hammer away at Rivers. Showing off, Josh is showing off the aggressive nature of Rivers, and just a release. Germans by Josh. And what is Josh looking to set up now? Oh, and a deadlift suplex. Rivers may be unmatched here, ladies and gentlemen. This could be not the outcome Rivers is hoping for, as he just looks to be outmatched, outpowered. And Josh seems to have done his studies on Rivers, which is highly impressive, because Rivers is always expanding his moveset, and Josh has somehow found a way to combat against that. And he's got him in yet another submission move. Pull it back on the neck, and Rivers gets out of it with the elbow to the face. Rivers with a single arm takedown. Oh. And it seems just like, ladies and gentlemen, everything Rivers does, Josh has an effective, and a sling blade delivered. Rivers looking to take back control of it again. No. Josh is going to reverse it and stick him into the corner. Picks him up, slaps him right across the face. But everything Rivers does, it seems like Josh has the answer for, and a way to get out of it, and delivers a huge superplex to the outside. Both men down. Josh is now back to his feet. This could be the moment that he needs to take out the legend, and throws him into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, a knee delivered to the face by Rivers. Rivers got him in. DDT delivered by Rivers. A kick up all the way for Josh. A spinning backhand. Rivers is dazed. Oh, goes for the kick, and no. Rivers blocks it. Rivers looked like he was slow to get out of the game, but now trying to make a way back. What's Josh doing? Josh, slap across the chest. And showing that he knows how to move on those ropes. And an arm trap drop kick, sending Rivers going across the ring. Rivers looking to make a comeback and delivers a super kick. And Rivers goes for a kick and misses, and Josh delivers a Pele kick in return for that. Josh picks him up and just slams him down with a huge side slam. Ladies and gentlemen, I honestly think that Rivers may be outpowered here, and you will not hear that often, as another 2 count that Josh cannot believe it did not put away Rivers. And a sling blade delivered by Rivers. But Rivers may very well be overpowered. It could be because of the age difference in these guys, or it could just be that Josh is just that much stronger than Rivers. And if that's the case, Rivers does not have much longer to go in this match before Josh just gets irritated and puts away Rivers. Oh, and he's clawing away at his face as we get a good look at that. And then just throws his head down to the mat and stomping away. Josh may be the future of Megalo if he can put away the legend. But if he can put away Rivers, he will still have to compete with other big names in the world title division. And what's Rivers doing? Setting up and dives over that top rope to take out Josh. Rivers is now taking back control of this match. And ladies and gentlemen, whoever picks up the victory in this match will just begin the road to eventually trying to get to the top of the world title division. But they will have to face the likes of Brian Brady, Drago, and even the undefeated man himself, Luther Williams, a big monster that terrified the United States division for such a long time. And then let's not to mention you got Brock Graves, who was a former #1 contender to the United States champion and now night for the world title. And Rivers got him in and gets a rope break. So the road is not going to get any easier for these men tonight. Here in Megalo, and that is exactly the reason why we donned the slogan where the heavy hitters come to fight is exactly Megalo. It is hard as hell to pick up a win, and there is no easy victories here in Megalo. And Joe Rivers and Josh are beating the living hell out of each other and are finding out just that nothing's going to come easy here tonight. And a Pele kick delivered to the back of Rivers' head as Rivers rolls to the apron to try to get away from Josh to get some air. Josh is not going to... Oh, and a Rainmaker DDT delivered by Rivers. This Rivers cut him up and a neckbreaker delivered. One thing Josh has definitely got to look out for is for that curb stop, and it looks like Rivers was going to go for it. Oh, and a wheelbarrow arm drag and just throws him back. And again, goes for that wheelbarrow drop kick, and Rivers is getting upset that he can't outmatch the speed that he's doing. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count there. And Josh is shocked that he could not pick up the victory right there. Back and forth again in the late actions. Rivers gets him in the knee, drops him, followed by a DDT. Ladies and gentlemen, if Rivers rolls over and gets the pin, this could be it. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Rivers cannot believe that did not put away Josh. Oh, kicks him. Oh, and a single knee facebuster breaker there. Rivers setting him up, dragging the middle. Kicks him. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Rivers going for the curb stomp and nails it. Rivers has nailed the curb stomp. This is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is over. And thank you, Josh, for coming out tonight. You put on one hell of a match, and I am almost certain that you will have a bright future here as Joe Rivers shakes his hand. Coming up next, as we already have Sebastian Rex in the ring, Victor Draven will make his way to the ring. He recently made a debut in Season 1 at the 1-year anniversary show and has only had one match since then and dominantly won that match. Victor Draven is currently 1-0. This man is dark, he's evil, and he belongs alongside Ryan Shaw in the Sinister Order, so he will represent them tonight. Ryan Shaw and Draven follow the leadership of Luther Williams. So the question is are we now getting ready to enter the era of the Sinister Order, as earlier announced before we came on air that Luther Williams will be the next challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship, whether it be against Brian Brady or Brock Graves. One of those two men will have the unfortunate advantage of facing Luther Williams. As Luther Williams finishes his entrance, we will get a first-hand look on just how devastating Luther Williams, Victor Draven truly is. Right out of the gate, Rex is taking full control and taking it to Draven. Draven's rolling out of the ring, and we will not see that happen often, or haven't seen that often, whether it be here in Megalo or in GW at 3WA, where he originates from, and a huge uppercut delivered to Rex, which rocked Rex, and the ref is in the way, almost as if he screwed. Oh, and Rex spits something green out at Draven and delivers a spinning suplex type maneuver again. Oh, Draven is reeling today, and again, Sebastian Rex is taking it to Draven today. Draven picks him up and power bombs. The strength of Draven just picking him up, deadlift and power bombing him shows that Draven is not a man to mess around with or take it lightly here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the match right before the main event. And Draven just got him by just screamed something in his ear, or in his face. Oh, and an Olympic slam delivered by Rex. Ladies and gentlemen, Rex has got the audacity and evidently got the cojones to actually want to challenge Victor Draven and bring it to him. Most people that get in the ring with Draven are terrified of him, but Rex is taking it to him and reversing just about everything he has. Rex has got him up on his shoulder, and a feast your eyes delivered by Sebastian Rex in 1, 2, and no. Only gets a 2 count, surprisingly. He's got an Irish whip to the corner. Headbutt followed by a punch. And then we seen this earlier by Devil Dog, as Devil Dog was the surprise opponent for Logan Grimes, and a drive-by of Rex. But as we seen Devil Dog earlier, like I mentioned, do that earlier to Logan Grimes, as he was a surprise debut. But right now, still the big story, one of the bigger stories, is Sebastian Rex taking it to Draven. Draven's got him, picks him up, and drops him down. Oh, Rex will get over there. The big story today is Sebastian Rex taking on Victor Draven and taking it to him. Like, we haven't seen that, and I'm thinking it's catching him up, and a crucifix sit-out powerbomb delivered by Sebastian Rex, and that is no short of amazing feat by. We do have breaking news on the attack on Ryan Shaw by Terry Dark. Ryan Shaw is being cleared to compete next week. And as of right now, the next show here in Megalo, and an apron powerbomb delivered by Victor Draven. But as of the next show, it will be Ryan Shaw will take on Terry Dark in Terry Dark's debut match, as well as Saeed Muhammad versus Angelo Davis in a street fight. That is all we have now as of for the next card lined up. But back and forth, back to the action we have in the ring. Sebastian Rex is still taking it to Draven even after taking that huge apron powerbomb. Sebastian Rex is still in control. I will give this man all the credit in the world as he is just keeps fighting back. Referee down. Rex in the corner. Rex tosses him to the outside and Draven with the misdirection clothesline, putting him down. Draven going in for the pin. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. Draven is livid right now. This could be the end of it. Draven is now pissed off. Picks him up. Has got him. And he'll deliver that suplex pile driver. This is going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Victor Draven puts away Sebastian Rex. And let's take nothing away from Sebastian. Put on one hell of a fight here tonight. I am shocked that Sebastian Rex could not pick away with how he was bringing it to the fight to Draven. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our main event. It is for the World Heavyweight Championship between Brock Graves and Brian Brady. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brian Brady's second title defense. He defended his first title defense, came over on NGW. But this is Brock Graves' first world title shot. We're going to see if Brock Graves can capitalize on it or will he fail. Regardless, the fact that he got to this point just proves that Brock Graves has something that he can give, and he should definitely be considered a threat when he's in the ring with. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier in the broadcast, I mentioned an MVP for Season 1. The MVP for Season 1 will be announced later, just not right now. World title match, we did tell you that it will be announced tonight. By the end of the match, end of the main event tonight, you will have your MVP for Season 1. But switching gears, we do have an announcement to make, though, or not an announcement, just to reiterate. From the end of Season 1, where we announced it, we will announce it again right now. We will announce the 2020 Megalo Hall of Fame class. And that leading out the Hall of Fame class is Kid Thunder. He is a one-time world champion and a one-time United States champion down in Dragonfire. We also have Slick Rick. He is a one-time tag champion. Lewis C., a one-time European champion. Hyperspeed, a one-time world champion down in Dragonfire. And the headline, the 2020 class, Hall of Fame class of Megalo, is Riley Saint, a one-time world champion and the most dominant world champion in Dragonfire history. Now, congratulations to those men. It was an honor to have you here. But ladies and gentlemen, coming out now is the Megalo Season 1 MVP and current World Heavyweight Champion, Brian Brady. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did just announce the MVP for Season 1. Brian Brady with an impressive 7-0 record, just dominating everybody, including Drago twice before capitalizing and taking the World Heavyweight title from Drago. And now Brian Brady is 8-0 here in Megalo, and he's looking to face up probably the biggest test that he's going to have to this date, besides Tommy Harris over in NGW. And again, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And again, congratulations to the 2020 Megalo Hall of Fame class. And congratulations to Brian Brady for becoming the Season 1 MVP. Now let's see if he can round out the night and round out these announcements by retaining his championship and leaving on even a higher note. Bell's rung, and these guys are going to get ready to go at it. Brian Brady's got it from behind. Picks him up and slams him down with a not beautiful executed wrestling takedown. Brock Grace is now going to control, got him in a headlock. Brady's going to push him up against the rope and sling him off of the Irish whip him, and he goes for a double leg top kick, and Graves reverses it and kicks him right in the sternum. Graves knees, and then a discus clothesline to take down the champ. Goes for a super kick, misses. Brady gets him in the knee, picks him up, and what a face buster delivered. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Quickly tries to go for a pin to put him away, but no, he doesn't. Brady's got it. Graves picked him up with the suplex lung blower. These guys are bringing out all the big moves early on in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a feeling that this is going to be all about. Pick him up in a dominator. Brock Graves is bringing out the big guns today. So is Brady. Brady's released a couple big moves. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys are going to go all out to win this championship. Brady picks him up. He's got him up on his shoulders. And what a maneuver delivered by Brady. Again, like I was saying, these guys, it's going to all be about who runs out of the stamina first. Will it be Brock Graves or will it be Brian Brady? Both men are bringing all the big moves. He goes for a super kick. Brady reverses and catches it. He goes for a knee of his own. Graves moves. These guys are on the outside. Gotta go. A powerbomb delivered by Brock Graves on the outside. Goes for that blackout. Nails him with the series of maneuvers. Brian Brady now in control right now. For now, that is. And just sends Brock Graves right into the corner. And again, sends Graves into the corner ring post. And Brock Graves just kicks up out of it like it does not affect him at all and sends him right into the ring. Goes for a picks him up, got him by the throat. No, Brady will reverse it. Goes for a super kick and misses. And a spinning Uranagi delivered by Brock Graves. Brock Graves got to look to take capitalize on that now. That is the signature one. Only a 1 count delivered. Brock Graves surely cannot be that surprised by it. That would not take out. He cannot win a championship that quickly over a competitor like Brian Brady. Face to face, these guys were just there. Picks him up in a spine buster. Sit out spine buster delivered by Brian Brady, then a kick to the back. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is hard hitting right now. Brady's got him up on the shoulders and picks him up in a detonation kick. Right to the side of the face of Brady. Or of Graves, I apologize. Brady goes in for the pin. One. No, only a 1 count. These guys are legitimately going to beat the living hell out of each other tonight. Picks him up in the Grave rule. Graves law applied. 1, 2. And almost, ladies and gentlemen, we almost had a new champion as Brian Brady manages to barely kick out of the pin and then a splash across the back of Brady. Graves is fired up and looking to go, looking to become the next world champion as he keeps delivering splashes on the back of Brady, lowering, weakening that core muscle of him. Busting him down and then a slingshot knee right to the sternum. Graves is now in full control, goes for it. Oh! Brady's got him up again. Carrying him. And a snake eyes delivered by the champ. And then go for a sling blade leg drop across that bottom rope. Brady is in full control, picks him up. And then a huge side slam delivered. Brady now back in control, going for the pin. 1. Only gets a 1 count on that. Brady surely thought that was over there, and it very well could have been for any other man. Back and forth, Brady looked at a wrist lock applied and meets that back elbow of Graves. Graves looking to pick him up and meets a shot to the stomach. Oh, what's he doing? And there's that signature springboard. Oh, tilt-a-whirl cutter. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Graves manages to kick out of Brady's finisher. Goes for the spear, misses. Graves got him in a headlock. Looking to take slower and picks him up. And a belly to belly. Delivered with force. Back and forth, Graves got him put up. Oh! Drives to one turnbuckle and back to the other. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're liking the hard-hitting action in this match and all the other matches before that, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share. Because my God, ladies and gentlemen, the action happening here tonight is hard-hitting and fast. As Graves has now got back control of him. It drops the knee right across the back. Brady is reeling in pain. Graves looking to set, the challenger looking to set up something big. Kicks him. And then Grave Law. The Grave Law has been nailed. Champ in the middle of the ring. He's out. 2, 3, no. As right before the ref hand hits the mat for the 3 count, Brian Brady manages to kick out. Graves is asking what does he have to do to put away the champ. Clothesline. Followed by another clothesline. Graves is looking to make a comeback, followed by a body splash in the corner. Ducks under a clothesline and jumping clothesline of his own, followed with a kick up. Graves is in full control now. Looking for the pickup, misses. Oh, and a shoulder takedown by the champ. Oh, goes for a smash and sling blade delivered, followed by a drop kick to the head. Oh, clothesline of Brady, followed by another clothesline, a stiff clothesline, a jumping clothesline, going in for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Brian Brady will manage to somehow retain his championship here tonight. Congratulations to Brian Brady again, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Season 2, Episode 1, the premiere episode of Season 2. Don't forget to hit that like button, share and subscribe with all your friends for all information regarding Megalo. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time for Dragonfire.